This is the extension of her coming out party here, and she will play Leigh Waters. Semifinal spot Sunday. Let's play pickleball.
I would have to say that's a poor start. Putting that first return halfway up the net.
I think she got 4 squares up.
Yeah, that's right. Well, hey, get it out of the way early, right?
Yeah. Wow. Just bizarre bounce right there. That ball
it
bounced left.
But the way Leigh hit it, that should not have happened.
No.
She just hit a regular serve.
No, she just sort of placed that in. Oh, and Kaitlyn guessed wrong there. So sometimes the pickleball gods clean stuff up, because that was like, I know they read a lot of putts around here. There shouldn't be break in the court like we saw on that swing and a miss. Wow. And that sails deep. So Leigh seems to be the one that gets the wild win today, because it is back.
That's a great play to take a little off. Take a little off and just put it deep into the corner. And look at this take back on the serve from Kaitlyn Christian. Pretty high compared to a lot of the other competitors.
Side out. 2-2.
Wow, after an unbelievable backhand volley, just was patient with the next one, and then blows it about 30 feet deep.
Yeah, very, like you said, very impressive shots leading up to that last one.
Which was the hardest of the group.
Side out.
Nice return. Getting Leigh spread out wide just enough to alter the contact point on the backhand.
Yeah, they did play in the first tourney of the year. It was 11-7, 11-1 for Leigh Waters. And from this side of the court, that is not going to stay in.
Yeah, aim for the kitchen if you're going to lob, if you're on the near end, that's for sure.
Side out.
Again, that one maybe not a funky bounce, but skidding for sure. Getting deep into her body just very quickly off of the return from Leigh.
Ooh, just wide.
I didn't see it clearly.
It looked pretty close in real time, but I do believe it was just wide. Ooh, it's close.
Thank you.
I mean, she can challenge here. She's looking for, hey, the line's over there in tennis. They just beep. Or
yeah, right.
That day will come. Man, that was... How about that slice in the middle of that? That looked like a very baseline tennis rally shot there.
Yeah, just kind of hacked it, really.
Yeah, and Leigh was like, good, you're giving me spin. You are in deep trouble.
And I'm going to come in with some topspin.
Point.
Yeah, nice closing volley from Leigh, reading the down-the-line backhand very well.
Center. So we just keep expanding. That's in over 40 million households, a Samsung TV, Adam.
I believe it. I have one as well, Dave.
So there you go.
There you go. And a missed return again on an awkward swing. Yeah, you see it. You see that in one match, you might think it's an outlier, but you see it in 4 or 5 matches in a row. You know it's the conditions forcing at least some of these return errors.
And the pinpoint accuracy of Leigh Waters so far in this match has been very, very impressive.
Accuracy and controlling the pace, too. A variety of different paces on these shots. That's too bad. It's a great look that catches the tape. She had the angle dialed in and her opponent moving the wrong direction.
Game point.
But either way, ball back over to Anna Leigh.
Game point quickly. Susanna Barr and Dom Catalano watching.
Point game 11-3.
And
the official ball of the PPA Tour.
That's just a great return.
Yeah, it is. And I would look for Kaitlyn Christian to maybe take a few more chances early in the point, even if you have a couple mistakes. When Anna Leigh is playing well, and she obviously is, you have to start the point strong.
Side out.
You saw an aggressive return coming right in. And
yeah, all for it. So just the quality of serves and returns, and if you do happen to stay back when you choose to approach, you have to go big when Anna Leigh's on, or she's just going to eat you alive.
Point. 1-0. We'll recall the score.
Yeah, that 10-second rule that used to be there. Referees give the players plenty of time, and that is a disgusting rope down the line. My goodness, the body position to have to try and hit that. That's what we talked about. Her movement and ability to put her body in great positions to strike the ball is impressive.
Side out.
And then, yep, it happens.
0-2. Side out.
I mean, she's going for the clean winner from the back of the court.
She was not cheated on that swing. My goodness.
And I think it would have been against what we talked about, the movement of her opponent. I think it would have been a clean winner.
Point.
Yeah. Just nice, patient volleys, and then gets the overhead there, Adam.
Yeah, the movement forward is not lacking. Just like I said, the quality of those approaches, and that one was just fine, has to continue to be high.
Wow. So she's gone backhand down the line, forehand inside out with no angle.
Whether it's a return or an approach shot when she comes forward. Oh, that's a tough break, because I think it was going to be a pretty quality shot had it not caught the tape.
And I like that she's learned to dip the paddle head. You would never do that in tennis, so she's definitely got it. And again, she is not a newbie to pickleball. I think that's sort of, some people may think, well, I haven't really seen her. Well, that's because she was spending a ton of time at tennis. But this is now going to be more of a focal point for her, and we all benefit from it. After a remarkable get, and then got ahead in the rally, Adam. Anna Leigh Waters too good.
Yeah, it was. Fooled her with a little wrist manipulation on that last ball. Got her jab stepping to the right. Perfect play from Anna Leigh.
Just rewind and say what you just said.
Yeah, right. Yeah, perfect play right there. That's it. That's the angle. She has the spin, and she picks a good target on the court, going a little more shallow.
Yeah.
1-4. Point.
Yeah, that's too good from Anna Leigh, because you could see that return hit and take off. So that ball was moving through the court at a high rate of speed. Anna Leigh still able to get a quality ball.
I mean, that's remarkable from Anna Leigh Waters right there.
Just a hiccup of hesitation whether to bounce it or take it out of the air. Once she decides, she goes for it, and if she lets that ball bounce, Christian gets there for sure.
For sure. 3 in a row for Anna Leigh.
Point.
And not a clean swing there, and we're tied at 4, and Kaitlyn Christian has seen enough. So we are collecting points in sets of 4 here. 4 for Kaitlyn Christian to start, and Anna-Leigh said, I'm not interested in being behind by 4. We're tied at 4.
Some go to their corner of the court. Some close their eyes and visualize.
I love it. I mean, the drop volley tracked down by Anna-Leigh Waters there.
I mean, if that ball bounced twice, they both would have been in the kitchen.
Yes.
That's how good the drop volley was, and she's there.
And one of those short returns that is often as good as it gets.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see her go to the slice one-handed backhand too frequently. Again, that's a tough break on an angle. 2 now have clipped the tape and gone wide because of it.
So Anna-Leigh sitting on 5 points in a row. Yeah, and that shot is not going to work no matter where that ends up. So great pace from Anna-Leigh Waters, 6 in a row.
Yeah, I think it was a bit too long of a swing on that slice from Kaitlyn Christian. Have to shorten it up just a little bit.
And now Anna-Leigh Waters asserting her will.
7-4. Point.
And then you feel like you got to do a little too much, and now she's doubled up. 4-0 lead in the rearview mirror.
Point.
Yeah, sometimes it can snowball, as she hasn't really shown any frustration until she kicks that ball under the net to Anna-Leigh Waters.
9-4.
And I feel like we've had so many of those where both players are unsure if it's going to go in or not, and then it lands in. It's almost as if there's a pause in the middle of the point.
Yep, and the wind is the pause maker. Wow, tried the backside of the paddle to track that down, but the net finally gives back to Miss Christian.
Still owes her 1, though.
Yes. Just wide. The wind's pulling that just a little bit that way, too.
Yeah, Anna-Leigh went with the little mini fist pump.
Yeah.
Thinking that might have dropped.
Kaitlyn doesn't realize she has 6, so she'll be jumping over to the right side. Or do we get a challenge here?
I believe so. I mean,
okay.
The initial, like I said, the initial reaction says a lot, and Anna-Leigh was pretty confident she made that ball.
This is her job.
The challenge is lost. The timeout is lost. 0 timeouts. 1 timeout. We will resume play at 6-9.
So here's the opening. The call is not overturned. You're within 3. Rattled off a couple. Let's see if Kaitlyn Christian can get another right here. Oh, she was there, too, and got away with that slice we might want to revisit, but this is not the time.
I think she even overran it a little bit on that last ball after like 8 shots in a row right down the middle. That was an interesting pattern to start the point.
We were playing skinny singles along the center line, and a missed serve brings us to match point. So
the complete difference in this game, too. It's, again, the return of serve.
And that will sail deep. So great start to game 2 for Kaitlyn Christian, but Anna-Leigh Waters continues. She has won 94% of her singles matches, and that number just keeps going up. She has not lost since August, and she is in yet another final. We'll talk to her after this. Tough conditions. It seems like the wind was only going to blow when you were on center court here, but I think a lot of people are curious as to you've done so well in all 3 disciplines. How do you practice singles, if at all, and what do you take from that over to your doubles game?
Yeah, well, I tried to, after every drill session, during every drill session, at least do like one singles drill, which is sometimes tough because, you know, there's so many things going on with doubles, and I think they correlate really well together, so some drills just kind of work on both. But I think every practice I'm doing at least one singles drill, just because singles, I think, is something where upsets are easier to happen just because of how the game is played. You only get one serve. You don't have your partner to help you. It's just kind of you out there. So if you're having a bad day, it definitely shows on the singles court. But I think a lot of my singles, or the reason that I do well in singles, is because of my brain. So I try to just keep that intact when I play, and today I did that.
You sure did. I want to follow up that because we have a lot of your fans and people that love pickleball at home. Give us one of the singles drills that you do so we can make somebody at home a little better singles player.
My mom will feed me a ball. I guess you need a mom to do this drill, but my mom feeds me a ball. I hit this at my mom, or I hit the ball at my mom, and then she kind of drop volleys it. Because you're seeing a lot of, especially the taller women, they really use their length and hit a lot of drop volleys. So she'll hit like a drop volley, and then I'll get up to the net and decide what to do with it. Sometimes she'll even, you know, maybe call out something for me to hit, but that's something that's very tiring, so I try to limit that drill. But my mom seems to like it, unfortunately, so definitely do that.
Hey, Anna Leigh, Adam Stone here, and that's the quote of the day: keep your brain intact.
Yes.
Yeah, that's perfect right there. But we talk about you on court all the time. Tell me, I know you're a fashion person. Tell me a little bit about that yellow and peach color scheme you got going on there.
I think it's pretty awesome. I honestly didn't know what I was going to be wearing this tournament for a little while, and then I found out a couple weeks ago. I was like, man, like, how cute is it going to be? And it ended up being really cute, so I'm excited. So there's an orange version of this yellow outfit, and then there's actually a lot of different outfits, which I'm excited for, because usually I only have like a couple different colorways, but there's even like a black and white version, like a tie-dye with like every color in it. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm excited to be showing. So I'm not going to give away too many secrets, but there's an orange one like this, which I'll probably be wearing for singles, because I don't know if Ben and Catherine have these colors, but maybe I'll try to get them some Fila gear.
Well, you're dominating on and off the court, AL. Congratulations on making another championship Sunday, and good luck the rest of the way. Thanks for taking some time.
Thanks, guys.